they did clean inside. Let's hear this motherfucker start up. And when you're in this process, you cannot take losing to heart, bro. You're gonna lose some trades. It's part of the game. The practice week is pre-market. Friday night lights, that is market open. That's when you're looking for your strategy to play out. Moisture. Damn, bro, I remember when I could not use moisturizer, bro. I would break out immediately. It was terrible. Yo, what's up in the K Squad? Been a little bit of a rush. Gotta go pick up my car from the shop. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a weekly trade recap. But I gotta go do that first. I'll be right back. Yes, it is. Yo, yes, sir. We is at the shop. Got my baby right here. There she is, bruh. Hey, I am so excited. I've been waiting. At first, they said this was going to take like 2 weeks longer, but I guess it's done. Right now, I'm just waiting for this lady to come unlock the door. Hand me the keys, bruh. I'm so excited. So excited. Anyway, I'm gonna wait till I get in the car to do this little there's a little talk, man. Just a little talk about the week. Cause she should be here soon. I just want to talk about a couple things that I learned this week during my trades. It's really all this is, bro. Is just learning yourself, learning what is keeping you from being profitable, bro. And it's so easy. And when you're in this process, you cannot take losing to heart, bro. You're gonna lose some trades. It's part of the game. I think she's here right now though, so I'm gonna finish this little talk in the car, bro. Be right back. Oh yeah, get some WD-40 on that. Oh my goodness. Yes.
Could have perfect color match anyway.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Perfect.
Look at that.
I think this is the only thing that I'm seeing. This raised part right here, but that's not too much of an issue.
I got Dawn here. Do you want me to see if you can bring this corner up a little bit?
Yeah.
Your tech is here.
One of them. Either this one up or this one down.
Yeah, let me call him out.
Yeah, bro. Hey, this place did a good ad job, bro. And I really can't complain, bro. It was free, bro. I did not have to pay a penny because I got hit in a parking lot, bro. I wasn't even in the car. Hey, shorty. Dude just came out. This part was just a little bit too high. But bro, it's looking good. I'm gonna put some pictures on the screen. What it looked like before. Hey, this whole part was ended up. I knew they were just gonna have to change the whole piece, instead of trying to pull it. It was pretty bad. I think they did clean inside. Let's hear this motherfucker start up. Hey, bro. What was I about to say though? Anyway, driving back. I'm gonna do this little trading recap for the week. Honestly, we had a pretty break even week. It was not, bro. I'm down 90 for the week on my top sub, only on my funded, which isn't bad because I'm pretty down. But bro, I do want to say something. You cannot be scared to lose in these markets, bro. You cannot be scared to lose in these markets. Absolutely not. Last week, I was scared to lose, bro. And me being scared to lose caused me to lose way more than I wanted to lose. Way more than I wanted to lose. If I would have kept my loss small last week, bro, I would not be in the hole right now. I think I would be a little bit up or break even. Which break even for me is a win. I say this all the time, bro. I would rather be break even than take a loss. Absolutely. But I found a couple things that I can improve on in my strategy. And I'm gonna be implementing a couple new rules for myself. Like think I'm a not be able to move to break even. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of back testing, a little bit of looking at my past journaling, see what I could improve on. But bro, you cannot be scared to lose. Losses are gonna happen. You have to make lower lows to make higher highs. You have to make lower lows to make higher highs. This is how the market moves. Absolutely. There is nothing wrong with this. As long as you are keeping your lows higher than the last low, bro, you're in an uptrend. You hear me? That's the uptrend right there. Too easy. You literally have to think about this as a science, bro. Like if you're a scientist doing an experiment, right? And you're taking uh, you're doing an experiment, right? And you're taking these measurements. You have to take lots of measurements, and with these lots of measurements, you cannot be changing too many variables because you're gonna get different results every time. Now the market is already one variable that you can't control. You can control your strategy. You can control your stop loss. And this is why people say do not strategy hunt. This is why people say you need to journal because you need to figure out what you like, what you don't like, your loss tolerance, all this, and you can only do this with repetition of winning and losing. If you're winning every time and you're doing different stuff every time, you're not gonna know what works. If you're same with losing, if you're losing every time and you switch a strategy, you're not gonna know what works. This is why you need to backtest. This is why you need to journal. This is why I journal. This is how I know that I need to implement some rules because I keep putting my stop loss up too high or too early, and I'm getting stopped out and it's going straight to TP. And that's why I was breaking for this week. Now, I was thinking last week, and I was like, bro, this whole thing, like on a trading day, this shit is just like football. I don't know if y'all know, but a young nigga used to play football. He used to be on the field. Young nigga used to be in the field. Oh, that don't sound good. But I used to play football, bro, and it makes perfect sense. Once I put this together, it makes perfect sense to me now, bro. Through the week, you're practicing, right? That is before you start putting money into the market. You're practicing. during the week. This is looking at your past trades, at your strategy, seeing what you need to do for game day. What is game day? Game day is market open. The practice week is pre-market. Friday, Friday night lights, that is market open. That's when you're looking for your strategy to play out. And you're not getting in early. Following your rules. That you were just telling yourself the whole week what you were just practicing for. Now, this is where journaling comes in. The day after the game, right? Like this is right after you do your trade, win or loss, you're gonna journal. Okay? This is Saturday. Now I don't know if any of y'all play football or anything, any sports, but in football, usually Saturday is a light practice. You don't wear pads, you wear only helmet. And you watch film. You watch film of how you did in the game before, how you did in the night before, what you did good, what you did bad, what you need to do for next week, and then you watch the team coming up. You see what they do against other teams coming up, or you watch what they do against other teams that they have played in the past, so that you can make an educated guess of what they are going to do this next upcoming Friday. And this is what your journaling is. You are seeing what the market did this Friday, and you're gonna make an educated guess about what it's gonna do the next time you're in the game, next time you're in the market. Bro, once I put this together, it makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. If you're a football team, right? Most of the time, you are not gonna win every game. You're not gonna win every game. NFL teams do not win every game. They take losses. But guess what? Somebody has to win the Super Bowl. Somebody has to win the Super Bowl, and you're not winning the Super Bowl. You're not winning the Super Bowl with 0 losses. There's no way. Somebody has to lose, and these are your losing trades. The ones that win the Super Bowl are the ones that watch film. I guarantee. I guarantee the ones that win the Super Bowl. The ones that win the Super Bowl are the ones that watch film. This is how you have to think. The ones that are gonna win in trading are the ones that journal, because they know their personality. They know what they're thinking in the moment and why they're doing things that they're doing. It makes so much sense. So I am done looking at my losses as losses. Before I would be mad about losing. But losing is just an opportunity to make your winners bigger winners. It shouldn't even be called a loss, bro. It should be called a learning moment. It should be called a learning moment. This is really my whole point. You cannot be mad at your loser. Losses are going to happen. The point is to stay in the game until championship. And you're going to win championship because you've been watching film. You know your win rate. You know you're winning more than you're losing. You know when you win, your win is going to be bigger than your loss because you're not over trading. Bro, you're getting in the market when you see your strategy playing out. What was I saying? Yeah, you're waiting for your strategy to play out. You're doing everything that you need to do. And sometimes it's just the market, bro. Sometimes the market does not want to move how your strategy entails that day. And it doesn't need to. And this is why we have a stop loss. If you won every time, bro, no one would need a stop loss. Hey. But hey, that's really my whole point, man. You can't be mad at losers. You have to learn from losers. You have to learn. If you don't learn, bro, you will not make it in trading. You will not make it at all. Oh, my baby. Hold up. Hold up. Not too bad. But yeah, I'm about to go in this house, bro. Catch you on like in the crib.